Alright, I am here. Just waiting for the game to load. As it's pro mods, it might take a bit of time. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're not doing GoPro. We are on the open eye track. Any second now. We should load through. Great, okay. Depends if we got garage really. Don't need to have a garage, I don't think. Kirkins. So yeah, we'll travel to Kirkins then. We'll just have to save this first as triples, because I don't want to come back in and faff about fixing things. So I'll call it this one triples. And while I'm here, come out a triple screen. I just don't feel like doing GoPro today, so I don't have a funny feeling might have to dip back out the game and disable it. I'm gonna have to, I think, unless I can. No, this is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna like it. I didn't think of that. I wonder if. Okay, that's going to be a pain. I didn't think that through, really. So I'm going to have to, guys, come out of here. Going to have to quit the game. So, yeah, I didn't think about that at all. Show more options in the video control panel. So I'm going to dip out of triples. If it does crash, I'll just come back. I should have done that beforehand. Should be alright. It's not like I'm There we go, she's woken up. Okay. It shouldn't affect it too much. I'm just going to have to rearrange my screens now. Yeah, I didn't think of that. My bad, guys. Identify. So 2 needs to be there. Identify. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Didn't think that through at all. Right, back in the game. Just check my OBS. Has it crashed? Oh, we're good. Right, apologies. Sorry about that. I assumed it would run in window mode like F1 does. And all this other gaming stuff. Oh, that screen's gone a bit weird. I want to redo my settings. Still a small screen. Why? Okay, why are you small like that? What's going on? I'm so confused. One second. I think it's the Multimon. It's been such a long time since I've played the game. Yes, it is the Multimon. Take that out. It's been such a long time I played in single screens. That's not the game I want to load. Why did I just click that for? Let's have a look. Just weird how the screen's so big. Oh, full screen went up. Okay, I'm so confused. Do I want to start my game? Try again. Must be the config file then. Play. It is a config file. I just thought I'd be able to get on the game, just play, you know? It was the config file. That's a bit annoying. It's obviously set it up for triples. I'm going to have to go into my OBS quickly here. And just move my screen over. Depends if I can find the game capture. There she is. Apologies for that, everybody. Okay, right. I didn't realise. I just hope the config hasn't messed things up a bit. Oh, no, it has as well. The only thing I don't have that high is obviously the resolution, the distance, reflection details fine, and also get rid of grass, I think. And obviously I want my default refresh rate to go up. And then turn the music audio off. Okay. No, we'll try again. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. I just assumed I'd be able to just load the game up, but never mind. We'll get away with window mode. Is my YouTube still live? No idea. Okay, my thing's being really stupid. Right, the only thing we have to do now is start the tracker. Yes, lovely. So sort the interior out, and I'll have to leave the game, obviously, because, again, because of the multi-mon thing. I've left the thing out, haven't I? I've got no fucking excuse my language. I haven't got any I haven't got a wheel. Not so straightforward, is it, playing games sometimes? Should have just stuck with the GoPro now. But yeah, I'm just gonna cross over my config. Hang on a sec. My original config and this new one that's made. I've just forgotten what the multi-mon should have been. I'll get it now. Multi-mon. Dogs barking. Great. Multi-mon. Here we go. Multi-mon 4. Wrong one. That one's got multi-mon. So confused. You know what? I just confused myself even more. I'll just enable the console in here. I can get my wheel back. File. It says I've got it all open. Oh, I'm in American Truck Simulator. Mate. Oh, bless you. Might help. Oh, bless you. Okay, now we're back. Right, okay. Oh, I've got a foul cold, to be honest. I shouldn't really have come live, but there we are. Should be able to load a wheel now. Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. We've got a wheel. Yeah, very strange that I'm playing the track IR, to be honest. And now I need to just... I should have done this before, and I kind of forgot how funny this game is, while going from triples to singles. Once it's done, it's done. Just want to have a zoom. Interior zoom, if we can find it. Drive-by zoom. Look forward, is it? No. Zoom interior. Okay, oh no. We have engine sounds. I thought, oh no. It's all that. Right, let's go. Get us a load sorted. I want to go to Kirkins, obviously. No idea where I am. We'll go to Kirkins then to Aberystwyth is the plan. We'll take the first load we took. Generate offer. Before we head off, just minimize that. Just run a Twitch ad in case you guys get bombarded with them. You shouldn't do after I run that one. Okay. Hit the track IR. Bear with me once I get used to the track IR again. Might have to change the settings. It's very sensitive.
Drive safe.
I guarantee you. How do I open that then? A funny feeling. How do you open System Explorer? What? Oh, I have to open Task Manager. 1 second. Minimize. Let's track IR here. In the most dumbest place possible, probably. Yep. There she is. Oh, okay. Farming, smooth. This one. Try. Give that one a go. No, I've done it again. Urgh. One second, lads. I keep forgetting to put a joystick. There we go. What's going on here, man? I'm in the game. God. Reload the game. My game's out of fit. Yeah, I'm in the game now. Jesus. Reload. Wait. Welcome to Truckers MP. I wouldn't. It wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me control my truck. I don't know what's going on. Time I clicked joystick up to check to take the load, it was like, oh. We should get going now. We'll try and do 2 loads. The goal is to do 1, obviously. And if we've got time, we'll do 2. We'll do another one on top. Right.
Drive safe. Okay, here we go.
Let's sit down a bit. And then the wheel.
Turn left.
Am I being stupid or something? Why am I not moving? Wait, now I'm moving. Hey, Shadow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in, Pebbles. Ooh-wee, nearly. Hey, how you doing, man? Stuff to Kirkins. Just Pebs who sent the raid. Oh, thanks, Pebs. Pebs. Pebbles, even. I'm good. How are you guys? I've got a really bad cold. Took me nearly an hour to get the Tobii eye tracker to work. Playing from triple screens to single is a bit weird, must admit. Save the game there just in case. What's everyone's thoughts of SES doing cars and buses? I'm excited, but I'm a bit disappointed it's going to be like a different game mode. You know, that's a bit disappointing. No. Buses, I say yeah, but I don't know. A new game mode, I don't know. This truck must need a service. It's the noises. What are you playing, Shadow? Sorry, I didn't ask. It's been so long since I've been on Twitch. it's crazy. Yeah, appreciate the raid there. We ETS2, oh, nice one. It took me nearly an hour to get Pro Mods back on. An hour to sort the screens out. This has been crazy. This truck's so tippy. Crazy. Pulling my hair out. Middle screen, the game was like the smallest window ever. Couldn't figure it out. Problem with the Tobii eye tracker. Try to look down at your phone.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I've forgotten all my gears as well.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
If you guys have a look at my other video on Twitch, it will show you like playing triples normally, so this is a bit weird to me. Truck sounds good. Cheers, Pebbles. Game looks shockingly bad though on my tablet, unless it's just the tablet. Thank you for the follows as well. Oh, I don't know why that didn't come up. Nick and Dutchman. Eee. Don't think I've ever pulled this load. Doesn't look familiar. Kinda regret I'm taking this to Kirkins though. But no double axle. That's gonna be fun. I bet you I bet you £20 I'm gonna get stuck. First hill. Yeah, I've woken up with like most runniest nose ever. It's driving me up the bend. I think 60's the max I can go. I'll just put it at 659. Just pause the truck IR a sec. Toby even. I used to have truck IR for years. Confuses me. Oh. Twitch. Didn't hear a word he just said.
Ready to turn right. Turn right.
Wonder how heavy this thing is. I am really struggling. And it's a modded truck. 21 ton, okay. It's not that heavy. Unless the truck really needs a service. I hate how you pause the Tobii eye tracker and after a certain few minutes like that, look, it sits you wherever it wants it to be. That's annoying. Yeah, I didn't realise Truck Mods was off TMP for a while. Pro Mods even. Just the crashing on their if you zoomed in on the map, I never knew this.
Ready to turn right.
What's a car?
Turn right.
I know, it's just weird. I'm excited in a way SES to bring in the buses, but then again I'm not. I don't know, if it was in like an open world, I would quite enjoy it. But because it's going to be different game modes, yeah, I don't really like it. Ready to turn left. But yeah, I've always believed when this game comes to consoles,
Turn left.
that will probably be the end of the game. From a PC player's perspective, to be honest. Personally, that's how I feel. Happy to Farming Simulator as well. You lagged behind the consoles then.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh really? No trailers in the quarry are paying. Oh no. One funny thing is a game admin was cheering me on trying to get out. Oh Christ. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get far with this. When it said a low bed, I was hoping it wasn't the one I've got. One of my best stories, I think it was about... I know if Luke was here, he would tell you. I used to hang around with a game mod on this game called JD. And I got a train from the bottom of Kirkins in the quarry. And I had like an Iveco at the time, I think. And I had a bet I wouldn't get it up the hill. Basically, it wouldn't go up the hill. I had the admin laughing at me.
First exit.
And I rolled back right down the hill, off the side, everything, no power. It was hilarious. Going to the quarry is better. Exactly, yeah. Couldn't agree more with you there. I don't know, the game's very weird. Like, take a train down to the quarry. I can only do it in a Iveco modded with 4 axles. Is it 4 axles? 1, 2, yeah, 4 axles. It's the only time I can do it, but I don't know if the truck's legal in TMP. I can't do it in anything else. I'm going to take this truck to the service first, I think. She's a service. Couldn't have picked a worse truck, to be honest, to do the job with. The fridge truck, as everyone calls it. Check my YouTube. Not sure if the YouTube has crashed. Thank you for the follow. What's the name? DJ 20. Hope I said your name right. I've forgotten how hard it is to read the comments and everything with Tobii Eye Tracker. I'm not too sure why it's not showing on the screen. It's annoying. See, I can hear it. I'll have to look into that. I'm driving a fridge at the minute. The new man. Ah, nice one. Yeah, I get myself out of a Scania for a change. That's all I drive, Scanias. Oh, there you go. It showed up on my screen. I think the bot's a bit behind. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I do a lot of the CD. To be honest, I used to do the CD road all the time, but I don't have anyone to run with anymore. A lot of people I used to play with just don't play much anymore, I don't think. Like Luke, for example. Shay. Textworks nowhere to be seen. Will. Crazy. Viva. I've got a long list of people I used to truck with. Skoden. Jeez. I feel old. It's funny because I got into SES playing the 18 Wheels of Steel hauling games. I used to mod them like mental. Pedal to the Metal as well. American Truck. Basically, my go-to game was American Truck. Oh, I haven't selected the right place to go to. Okay, we're not going to the quarry in the end. I basically started playing American Truck games. I brought American Truck Simulator in 2016. Didn't play ETS2 that much, to be honest. But since 2020, I believe, I have not stopped playing this game. And I haven't played American Truck Simulator for, must be 3 years solid now. Coming up 4. But I buy the DLCs just to support SES. I don't play the game. I don't know why, it's just I've not had the interest. Don't know if you guys are the same, but I prefer ETS2 all of a sudden. I can't believe I chose the wrong place to go to.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
What a
Exit
noob.
now.
I have to sort the seat out, I think.
Get ready to turn right.
I thought it was NS oil, it's MS stain, isn't it? Never mind.
Turn right.
I'll have to reverse it in as well, okay.
We are finished.
I'll service this truck as well. There's something seriously wrong with it. Cannot see a thing. To be fair, that went better than I expected. Not gonna lie. Gonna take a while till I get my position in the truck right. Oh. F4 a minute. Adjust seat. Gonna have to go is it? Yeah, I have to go forward a bit. Steering wheel. Telescope, what? We'll give that a go. Probably go up a bit. And then I can tilt the head slightly down. Yeah, I'm fussy when it comes to seating position. Got it. Good work. No, not too bad. I did damage it a little bit. So this is actually my real profile. Can't believe we're on that level. Gee. Freight market. I don't think there'll be any loads in my dispatch. What the hell have I gone on now? Where am I? Might help. So, oh, okay, Dutchman. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Sorry. I have not been on Twitch for quite a while. I'll have to have a look why it's 10 minutes. That's a bummer. So basically, I want to go from Kirkins to here. Bit ambitious, I know. But let's do it. This was Scania trucks. How long is that? 2,600 miles. That's one long load. That's what she said. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might drop it down to 5, to be honest. I don't understand why. I don't understand that. But before we go, we shall land. Go fix the truck. Jay, if you go to my video page, guys, on the Twitch or YouTube, you'll see I normally play with triples. So bear with me with the single screen. These streamlined colours. Service. Gee. 148 grand. Total restoration. It's in perfect condition. Thank you, senorita. Missing mod detected. Okay. Right.
Okay, go.
Bit rubbish, isn't it? I can't change the skin because everything will come off the truck and it will crash. That's a bit rubbish. I'll just go black then, I guess. That'll have to do for now, I think. I do want to get rid of the plate, but... Oh, no. Oh, see what I mean? It just crashed the game unintentionally. Oops. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I've got to reload the game. Yeah, save edited. Bit too edited, to be honest. I'm quite shocked I haven't been banned for all these edits, to be honest. Try again. Yeah, we're gonna go nearly 3,000 miles here on this load alone, so we better get cracking. So yeah, I've been trying to go live. So the short story of a long story is I tried to go live early today, like 11 this morning, but I've been having computer problems, and then I thought I fixed them, came live, and then my screen was the size of literally one of those little notepads, and it turns out my config file had to be deleted. Well, fine. ETS2 had a bit of a moment, and then Tobii Eye Tracker had a fit. Then I tried VR, which worked really well, to be honest. But because I'm ill, it made me feel dizzy. Yeah, it's been a bit of a faff. Right, I'll try again. We're taking Scania trucks. So it's 2,600 miles. Because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna tow myself to the service. Dav can pay for it. Right. No. I'm just gonna leave the truck alone. It'll just crash. Leave it be. I don't have to build the truck. We'll have to build a new truck.
Let's go.
Right. Let's go, senorita. How many miles is it? 2,600 miles. This is going to be a long journey.
At the roundabout.
I have a friend here. Who's the friend then? Who's here?
Turn left.
I have a friend here apparently.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
I've no idea who that is. Yeah, let's go.
Go straight on. Ready to
Don't like
turn
my
right.
seating position, won't lie. But it is what it is.
Turn right.
Oh, and I also had to make a wheel, guys, because my Scania one broke. So I was in the shed with a drill, self-tapping screws. Don't ask, my life's weird. So, I think I'll get there. It's 4:21 real time. Probably about 6 p.m. Anyone want to have a guess how long it will take?
Go straight on.
Better not crash my truck either. So weird playing with Tobii Eye Tracker, it's unbelievable. See, that seating position's good. That's with the tracker off. Oh, this guy's driving so slow. Hey Frosty, how you doing, man? Good man, yeah, I'm alright. Just going for nearly 3,000 miles with this load, and I'm stuck behind this dude. Well, restoring the truck hasn't made a difference. This truck's completely bugged. It is, yep. Oh, why did I just push delete? Well, I don't know what that does. I want to overtake this guy. Hopefully it's back now. He says that. See, Frosty's just cursed me. Is it back? YouTube saying no signal. YouTube, wake up. Yeah, I got raided by a really nice guy. I've forgotten his name already. But I know Pebbles was the one who did it. And yeah, amazing, thank you. It's weird because I haven't been raided for, it must be nearly a good half a year. So I appreciate that a lot. And I got oh, I didn't tell you guys, I got paid off my YouTube, you know, the donation, ad revenue. But I've donated that to the animal shelter, which I know. So the last donation I did was to the mine charge, if you guys remember, and I donated $2.5 grand. Yeah, I don't do it for me. I do it for charity. This, I don't do it for personal gain, to be honest. Never have done. Used to do the war trade one, Mr. Beast. Oh, I shouldn't I? Yeah, a lot of people call me a liar because I donated $2.5 grand. Basically, what it was racing. Basically, it was a racing 24-hour thing. Jimmy Broadbent was doing it, and Jarja was doing it, and I came in on the stream and I donated that much money, basically. Yeah, crazy. I think people thought I was crazy. Oh, I got a cold. Yeah, half a year, Pebbles.
Right.
Crazy, innit? Time for a shortcut. I don't know why it's a new passage, because I've always done this. Oh gosh. I need to remember where Kurkins is now. Is it Sweden? Or am I completely out? Russia? Basically just left Kurkins. Yeah, I'm not good at geography. I went for a blood test at hospital, right, guys? Because moral of the story was something was low in my blood, and my heart could have stopped at any minute. Apparently, yeah. So I went on these special pills and stuff, and I went for a blood test on Thursday, and ever since Friday, my nose has been like a waterfall. I had to rush my dog into the vet yesterday. Missed work. No, my chihuahua was unwell.
Okay, let's find it.
Nice big vet bill. Got no insurance for him. I forgot to take insurance out. Whee! Whee! God, our freaking nose is so itchy. Sorry guys if you've got to hear my stuffly nose.
Turn left.
I'm still trying to get...
Continue straight on.
I don't know, I might put the GoPro back on. As
Go straight on.
it's so annoying. This Toby. Yeah, it could well be, to be honest. It's just really annoying me. I'm shocked Luke's not here. I think this is the first live I've done where Luke hasn't showed his face or said anything. It's been really weird. Quiet. Problem with Toby Eye Tracker, you move your head a slightly and it's... Oh! This is gonna be one long trip. I'll try and get it done. I've got till 6 o'clock. So... I've got a routine to have my dinner at 6, so... If it ain't done by then, it ain't gonna be done. We'll give it a go. I'm trying to turn Toby off a sec. It's just up to you guys what you prefer. I think I'm gonna go back to GoPro. The next live. I think it's more immersive. I'm pretty proud we're holding a steady 13 views. Amazing, thank you. Oops, was overtaking, save. I'm gonna go try. The good thing about single screens is I could drive any truck. I haven't come up with an idea yet with the wheel, because obviously the wheel I've got is the Scania wheel. I'm gonna come up with something to block the logo. I'll turn the GoPro on now, guys, and show you the wheel. I forgot about that. Hopefully it will load. You guys probably won't see anything for a second. Luke is a say I normally drive with. Meow. Meow. That's normally Toby. But yeah, I got Toby on today. Double wheel. Double the horsepower. Definitely go back to triple screens tomorrow. I'm not playing like this. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I've got like... I don't know, it's weird. I could probably put the Scania wheel on. I don't know why I went to the other one. Very strange. It's just confusing because I had to fucking... I don't understand what I've done. Like, I can't play this game in singles. With the config file, I've got to remove the config file permanently. It doesn't work. I had finally my driving lesson as well.
Take the second exit.
You should be fine, man.
Exit.
The thing you need to worry about, and I know you might think, I should be fine. Is it hazard perception where you set the computer and you click the mouse? Two less clicks and too many clicks, you fail instantly. Just a word of warning. My theory test, when I did it in my age, year, blah blah blah, I didn't have the hazard perception, so I was okay. 24th, nice. So if you've got your theories coming up, guys, good luck with the hazard bit where you're clicking on the bloody computer. I've heard some horror stories about that, so best of luck. I just went to a place, it was in a little room. I think I did mine on paper, that's how old I am. And it was done. No faffing about. In, out. Job done. What car you got, Luke? Did you say? I'm sure you said a Ford. Or was it a Vauxhall? Spam click. It's okay, but people say not to spam click. Oh. Thought it was a Vauxhall, yeah. I've heard people have done the hazard perception and they clicked, I think it was 3 times in a row too quick, and it's just gone, yeah, fail. Vauxhalls as your first car. I've always had, I went with Ford. Someone be a hero and go with a Ford. The best car I had, well, the best first car you can have is a Kia, personally. I might get a lot of shit for that. But Kia won't let you down. Kia Ceed Pro GT. Polo? Yeah, Polos are nice. Best car I ever had was a Kia Ceed Pro. Ceed Pro. If I could buy her back, I probably would, and turn her into a proper, like, rally car. To be fair, the Kia was great until the rear wishbone went down a hill, and I pooed myself. It attracted loads of chicks. But then she decided one day, coming home, no warning, even had a like MOT a week before, the wishbone just went, and I thought my whole rear end fell off. It's like, bang! It's like, what the hell is that? Got the car on my, was it left rear was like, right on its like, you know, side, it was angled, it's like, that's effed. Then I reversed it into a gate just, while dragging the whole arse end on the floor. And My whole Kia was on Facebook then. Who decided to park in front of the gate? Blah blah blah. Yeah, I had a proper fight with someone about it. Went to pick her up then with a telehandler. Got it fixed, but it just didn't have the I didn't have the, what's it called, to drive it again, the confidence. Once the car does that to you, you don't normally go back in a car like that, to be honest. Unless you're a Tory. Appreciate the views, guys. Oh, amazing. Unless you're a Tory. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I can't watch BBC One anymore. Right, you know the BBC News. Oh my gosh, it is just so depressing. So every news channel in my house is banned. Hustler, hey man, Audi A1. My Kia was at 09. Best car to rag the shit out of. It didn't care. No, to be honest, there's only really two good cars I've had. The best one was a Renault Clio purple. That thing, no matter what happened to it, it just kept running. Say if like the exhaust fell off and shit like that, it kept going. It didn't care. Had a massive oil leak. She kept going. I even ran her without no oil for 1,000 miles. And then the other car, well not car but van, was the Vauxhall Combo. That thing just didn't die. Even with the wasp's nest in the air filter. Good boy racer car. I would like a Golf R, to be honest. I like my pickup truck. This pickup truck's nice. Obviously, I've kind of destroyed it since I put those massive wheels on it. She drinks fuel now, which is loud. But I can get anywhere in the truck with it. I just like a car, weekend car, like, you know? GTIR, I think it is, Golf. I've been looking at. Lovely car. Very loud. But for this Golf, they want 40 grand for it.
At the roundabout, take the first
I
exit.
don't think I can justify 40 grand for a car.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Skoda. Yeah, Skodas are good.
Go straight on.
To be fair, the amount of cars I've seen with rust, the worst one I've seen ever was an
At the
MG
roundabout, take the second exit.
ZS, I think it was.
Exit.
It was, what, 27 years old? Yeah, that was bad for rust. But yeah, my mother's got a Nissan Juke Red, a proper, like, it's like the expensive range of Nissan Juke. It's actually quite nice to drive. The gearbox is a, what is it, CVT transmission? Never changes gear, it's just weird to drive. Got a G meter, which I don't understand why you want a G meter on a car like that. Okay. Yeah, Juke, yeah. It's got a G meter. Every time I drive it, it's like G meter on. Let's go. Is a Nissan Juke the Renault engine, isn't it? What's going on with my tablet? Tablet is having a midlife crisis.
Go straight on.
Confirmed my tablet is having a midlife crisis. I did not see that truck coming. I was looking all the way to my right then. Come on, tablet. Branded as Samsung. Are you joking? This isn't a wind-up, is it? To be fair, I brought this Maxus pickup and I thought, no one's got a Maxus pickup where I live. But recently I've seen a T60. I've seen loads. They're really popular all of a sudden. Brand new Clios were alright. The old Clio, X-Reg Clio. I had a purple one, it was great. Obviously I told you the story where it always leaked when it rained. And I took it to a garage, they put smoke inside it, see where the leak was coming from, and it never leaked. It never showed a leak. But I sealed everything, the aerial, replaced the door, things as well, and it still leaked. The door gum and all that, seals. Every time you drive it and went down a hill, you'd hear the water just move, slosh around in the back seat. Just didn't get it. I had a Daewoo Lassetti off the Top Gear test track, one of those. That was the worst car I've ever had. That was funny. Astro Clio 2 Focus. Oh, nice. I don't know, I've been flirting of getting a Ford Ranger, to be honest. And everyone's called me an idiot, so... Or an Amarok. That's another one I want. Oh my days, this trip is going to take forever. This is the longest road. Gee. Honda Civic, yeah, Grandad's got one of them. I've got a red... so basically I'll go through my cars I've got currently. Got a Maxus pickup. Nissan Juke, obviously my mother's. Alfa Romeo. Subaru. Honda Civic. You can't beat my vehicles. Especially the Civic and the Subaru. And the Romeo. Alfa Romeo 2, is it 248? 3 litre. When did it blow up? I think. If you guys can see that map. I'm coming up to Torneo, is it Torneo? I could say it's a long journey. Jeez. you guys can do me a favour. I don't like asking. I don't normally do. But recently my YouTube's taken the biggest hit ever. I had 1,800 subs. I'm now down to 963. So if you guys could do me a favour and leave a like on the video on YouTube for me, I'd really appreciate it. It would really help. Border Finland and Sweden. Oh, okay.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
The worst car obviously I've had obviously the Fiat Workup and a few other Fiats. But yeah, if you want a reliable car, don't buy a Fiat. I remember having a brand new 500 Fiat. It was brand new, like brand new. And I went 200 miles on the motorway. Brake pedal went very spongy. I thought, oh, it's pretty weird. Turns out my brake line went. Fluid everywhere. Just Fiat's down for, fix it another time. Fix it again tomorrow. No, it's another time.
Take the second exit.
Yeah, I'd never get a Fiat again. That was scary. I had to drive 120 miles home with no brake pedal in an automatic. Yeah, and very hilly Wales. That was scary.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Absolute crock of shit.
Exit.
Lotus down for. Lots of trouble, usually serious. Oh, Clarkson. Clarkson saved me.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm sad I know that. Yeah,
At the
I don't know what it is, but every night before I when I go to sleep, I've got my iPad next to me and BBC iPlayer on, and I've got to watch Top Gear to go to sleep. It's been like that for the last 5 years. I know, sad. So yeah, Luke, that's what I do when I go to bed. I don't know if anyone else does this, but for 5 years, old iPad, BBC iPlayer, I watch Top Gear every time I go to sleep, and it will run always for the night. Very sad. Watching on YouTube now. Hey, Dutchman. Thanks, man. I don't know if I'm allowed to do restream for Twitch and YouTube. I have no idea. Best thing I can recommend anyone who's getting their first car, go and get a Haynes manual for the said car you're going to buy, and basically do all the maintenance yourself and save a bomb. I change brake pads and if I can change brake pads and discs, you guys can. It's easy. don't think I'm going to be doing my pads and brakes on my pickup currently because it's got a warranty of 8 years, I think it is. I ain't touching it. Your mum's boss's car. Oh no. Did your mum buy the car or did she sleep with her boss for the car? Dun dun dun. I said that out loud. I'm only kidding, Luke. I hope your mum's well. There's one person I haven't heard of in a very long time, Shay. So if anyone sees Shay, give him abuse. Gee. Wait till the crank... Is it the crank sensor? Wait till that goes. That's really funny when that goes, because your car... Like my Kia, it happened once. I lost all power. It's the most weirdest thing that's happened. It doesn't put an engine light on. I was going on the way somewhere years ago. Going down a hill, went up a hill, and I lost all power. I was limited to 10 mile an hour. It was weird. Very weird experience. Yeah, I've done all my oil services myself, to be honest, on my Kia, my Vauxhall van. But then, obviously, I went to this Fiat van tipper thing, and I couldn't believe, like, I did the oil right, and I couldn't find the air filter, so I went to my local AutoZone parts place, and I said, look, I don't want to sound really thick, but I can't find my oil filter. And he said, yeah, you're going to have to take off the front right wheel, remove the arch liner and all of that crap just to get to a filter. It took me 4 hours. Crazy. And their excuse was they put the engine in sideways, not the other way. Just the most stupidest design ever. Fiat, sir. Exactly. Gee, I don't think we're going to get this done for 6, guys. Well, we've got an hour to do 2,000 miles. One long trip. Jesus. Cheat, Daryl. I was hoping, to be honest, not going to lie to you guys, I was hoping there would be a ferry closer by than this, and I could have flopped off onto a ferry. I'm guessing I could go to Bergen?
Go straight on.
Jesus. Yep. I have seen disaster stories with the Ford Rangers, but
At the roundabout, take the
fair
second
play to Ford. They will change your wet belt to a chain if you ask. I know you'd have to pay for it yourself. I think it's £1,000. I know, it's crazy. I've seen the videos on YouTube. Can't remember the guy's name who does it. But I think changing a wet belt can range. I think it's £1,500 to change. No, it's like £1,800 to change a wet belt. I want an Amarok basically, and I looked at a few.
Go straight on.
And the best one I looked at was a 2014 Amarok old style. Had a chain. 2014, and it's done 40,000 miles. They want 12 for it. I was very tempted. I passed my test in a Peugeot. Be nice. It was awful. I hated fifth gear on a Peugeot. Oh. Oof. The same guy who taught me to drive, I saw him the other day, right? I no word of a lie to you. He went Peugeot, Ford. He went to a Seat. Guess what car he's got now? I could not believe when I saw him the other day. Guess the car he's got. Used to be an X Copper Police Interceptor. Guess what he's got now, and he's training people how to drive. I couldn't believe it. He has now got an Alfa Romeo. Don't know what it is, but it's very, like, nice. I kind of wish I did my test now. Imagine learning to drive an Alfa Romeo. Jesus. Whatever it was huge. Bigger than a Ford Cougar. That's the way I can describe it, to be honest. I saw a BMW the other day, 25 plate, right? BMW. That looked a spitting pop of a Ford ST. I was so confused. Appreciate the likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you very much. Citroen. Have I ever driven a Citroen? No. That's very weird. I've driven every car make you can think of except for a Citroen. Damn. Jesus. A Citroen. I remember being in back of a van of a Citroen when I was young. I know that sounds really weird. No, I wasn't abducted. Back in the day, guys, you didn't have to wear a seatbelt. Citroen Berlingo. I've seen a lot of dead Berlingos around. No, I've never driven a Renault. I've been in the back of a Citroen something. Older style Citroen. I can't remember the name. It must have been an old Berlingo. Can't think of any other. It looks like a... It's awful.
Go straight on.
Renault Twingo. I drove the other day a Mercedes... Is it Vito? Little small van? Now that was freaking powerful. But the handbrake is like a plane yoke. Honestly, no lying. The handbrake is like a plane yoke. You know, like a plane yoke you go up and down with. I was so confused. I was like, is that a handbrake? My brain. And I got into a Mercedes, I don't know what it was called, but it was I think it was a Jeep sort of thing, huge thing, right guys? And I know what if I lied to you, I didn't know how to start it, I didn't know how to move it. half an hour later, I had to go and ask someone. Couldn't physically move this thing. Freaking awful. I had, you know, Tourette's or something. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to turn this thing on. Oh, God. Yeah, they are, yeah. The only problem with this one is a banging clutch. And it passed its MOT, but it's banging every time we change gear. Yeah. It's a good sign. Don't get me wrong, I currently like my pickup I've got. I've had it since, I think it's January, February. I like it. It tows anything. It would tow the factory. It was built in. But the only problem I have with a pickup, which I didn't think of at the time, is they're really high up, so sometimes they're difficult to get into and out of. And the second one is they're way too long. They're proper long, like long. You park at a supermarket, you're taking it, you park up to the line of like a space and there's a car in front of you. You park and you think, oh, I've got loads of room there. So you tuck in a bit behind the car a bit more and you block their boot. You get out and think, yeah, it's great. You go to the back of where you parked and you're hanging out by a foot. And you're like, I can't park there.
At the roundabout.
I've seen a 99 Hilux for sale for £1,000. Looks pretty tidy. Nothing wrong with it. Ex-Tire Man's pickup.
Straight on.
I wanted a Hilux before the truck I got now, but I couldn't justify 40 grand.
First exit.
And even with Part X, it was, I think it got to 28. I should have just got it for 28, but I spent, is it 12 on the other one I've got? But I've seen a Ranger for sale for 18, and it's got a chain and everything, and I'm desperate to buy it, but a lot of people have told me to stay away from them, so I don't know what you guys think about Rangers. Has anyone got a Ranger? I'm told to stay away from Rangers. And Sangsongs. My mate, farmer up the road, he's always had Isuzus in his lifetime. He has Isuzu rodeo. Always had an Isuzu. D-Max, rodeos. For the past 20 years, that's all he's driven. And he's basically traded his Isuzu in because he needed so much work on it. And he traded it in for a Samsung Muso, the short base. And I saw him the other day and he said it's been in the garage more than he's driven it. And he says it's crap. Worst thing he's ever bought. And I nearly went for a Muso. I don't like people own EVs, Daryl. I don't like you. Oh, thanks, Luke. To be honest, it's... well, I'll say it out loud. I got it for tax reasons, really. I'll be honest. To claim the VAT back and all that crap. But I don't ever have to charge it. So I'm driving 300 miles for free. Sup, Daryl? Sup, Montazzo? Where have you been, man? I've got man flu and I'm dying and Luke's beating me up. Oh. The main reason why I got an electric pickup, I don't have to charge it. It costs me nothing to run it. The servicing is completely free for 5 years. That's why I want to get something like a diesel or a petrol, so I can just drive it like a twat when on a weekend. I have been around doing stuff. What have you been doing, Montazzo? How are you? I'm okay, to be honest. A little tired. A little emotional yesterday because my dog had to go to the vet. He was stressed for, well, say, 12 at night. Rushed him to the vet at 9 in the morning. He's alright now. I'm looking forward to the bill. Get a 2-litre diesel. My truck's pretty much for work purposes. It's like a grant incentive to have an electric. Would I buy an electric car, van, whatever again? No. But it doesn't cost me anything to run it, so I don't like it, but I like it because it's free, in a sense. But I've got to go through this pain of this Maxus for 5 years. It is what it is. But the money I save from not running it or servicing it, I'm going to get a proper pickup truck when it goes. My plan is to get a Toyota Hilux, is what I want. Or an Isuzu D-Max. Electric's all good. Like, in the summer, I can do 300 miles in that truck. I don't charge it. Winter, you can see that 300 go to 150 miles. It's good you've got a charger at work to charge it. But if I did charge it at home, it would only cost me £4 a tank. But electric isn't the future. No, it's not the future at all. It's hydrogen or what's it called? What F1's going to run next year? Non-combustion fuel. I can't remember what emission fuel, whatever it is. Which the place where I live close to is they do diesel, zero emission diesels. But I think it's £2 a litre. This is a bit crazy. But I'm saving up for a proper truck, a proper thing, you know. I'm flirting with an Amarok Ranger or a Hilux at the moment. So, gee, I'm gonna have to finish this load tomorrow, I think. What pickup truck would you have then, Luke? If you had to choose. Sugar. 17 live viewers at the moment. I appreciate you all. Thank you. That includes YouTube. Amazing. I still haven't brought the F1 game on Tazo. Jesus. It's the first game I haven't brought at release from Codemasters. Man. Crazy. Actually mental. I'm gonna forget how to race. Can you gift it to me? Oh, I really need to buy the game. I'm gonna do Breaking Point and everything, but I don't know. I just haven't had the desire to play it. Obviously, Cody's. I'll be honest with you. They annoyed me a bit because they didn't allow me to have the beta, so I think I upset them. Or testing, whatever it was. I think I upset them for my comments last year. I wasn't nice about it. I had an email basically saying I insulted their team or something. You know what I'm like. I say it as it is. Shame. I've heard the game's better, but the horror story now is Dirty Air or something. But who knows? Don't insult their staff. No. I see. Yeah, it's just weird, and like not playing in leagues or anything is it's pretty weird. Got like a twitch. I can't wait to do the breaking point, but then I'd probably not play it then. It's weird. I just can't find a league without any popos in it. Oh my days, this journey is so long. Sulo, so now you have train. Oh, I see. I'm still playing 24 at the moment. I won the championship in a kick salvo, I know. Max difficulty. But it took me 3 seasons to win with them. And I think the best race I had was in China. Max Verstappen's in front of me. Well, I was leading the race because it rained, right? The rain stopped. I had a massive lead. And this was when the car was crap. And Max Verstappen came and overtook me like 5 laps to go. So he overtook me in the last corner. It went off and crashed into the wall. Safety car. And then I won. I was like, what? Yeah, same here, man. If you find a league or something, I can't find any which are like decent. Like, what I don't like is you go to a league, right? And I used to remember, I don't know if you remember this, Montazo, back in the olden days, you used to go to a league and they say, try your one race, blah blah blah, that's it. Now it's, you join a league, you go to time trial, I could do a really good lap time. They put me in the alien bloody division, then I'd be lapped every race, which happened in URL. I was lapped every race I did. So that's my pet peeve at the moment with these leagues.
Right.
But just to see what 25 will be like with no assists, that's gonna be fun. Oh. I'm hoping I'll get back into Mad Bull Racing if what's his name shows his face again, Sinful. Hope Sinful's alright. He's been inactive for ages. He just disappeared. Pretty gutted. Exactly, that's all it is, yeah. But I mean, 24, I think the last F1 game was 23 where I was really... 22 and 23 I was on it. 24, okay, I believe I had really good, like, races, but I could never win a league race. Like, I pull off some amazing drives, like Australia... I had a quality ban in Australia, came from last place to finish P2 as the only one to box for tries at the start, and it was raining. That's absolutely flying. Imola was another one, but that game was missing so much. You'd be in the zone, you'd be pushing, and then if you couldn't get your car into that zone of the tyres working, you were just behind all the time. It was so annoying. It was the most frustrating game ever. I know a lot of people hated 22. Exactly, good in 23. I love 23. I really enjoyed 22. I know a lot of people hated 22. I got on really well with that. I really got the knack for that. Then 23 I struggled at the beginning because I was spinning all the time, dying. 21, I don't really remember 21. 21 was 21 was a question mark. Oh, that confused me. 2020 was okay. 19 was good. I love 2016 and 17. Yes. I did a race in Las Vegas on 24. I couldn't get through, couldn't get out of Q1 in a kick Sauber. This is when I won the title in the next race. Started last because the tyres was overheating. Confused me because I used a setup from I found this guy Adam something who makes setups. I use them in league races and basically retired from the race. Went into the race. It rained again, and what annoys me is the AI don't pit when it rains, and I won because everyone stayed on dries, hard tyres. That so annoys me. But there is a lot of talk that EA are going to lose the license to making the F1 game anyways, so don't know if it's true. Just reading I was just reading the reviews. They've got some good reviews, but I've seen some classic reviews saying be grateful we've got an F1 game. No. They listen to the player base. Not we should be lucky.
Go straight on.
Or do they really? Oh gosh. Wasn't it Max Verstappen who called out EA Sports for the games? And then all of a sudden he's gone friendly with them. Or have I got Alzheimer's? I swear this was a thing. He couldn't stand the game or something, and then all of a sudden he's getting along with them. I need a fuel station. Oh no. Gotta say, I'm not doing this trip ever again. Jesus.
Keep left.
Oh, did you? I'm sure they'll find a way to frick that up as well. I think they should just make a game called F1, right? Should have all the cars from beginning of Formula 1 to the generation we're in now. Have realistic damage and everything like that. Classic tracks. I know it will never happen. That would be my sort of game. I'd just call it F1 and update it here and there.
Keep left.
I see. Gotcha, Montezo. Yeah, I basically pissed EA off to the point where they were threatening me with legal action. Yeah, I just told them as it was. You know me. No filter.
Keep left.
It's just funny that all these bugs that are in the game currently were in, like, say for example, F1 2012, 13, 14. It's never been sorted. Like, if you go for a pit, which I've discovered when I was in Vegas in F1 24, if you look behind you, The mechanics aren't running back in the garage, they are floating back in the garage. That's always been an issue. Oh, come on. The 10 seasons from 2014. Christ. It's weird, I went from basically a steak and I signed for Mercedes. Max difficulty, doing well in this Albert. Gone to a Mercedes car and I can't get into Q2. Oh, and they're the 4th fastest car. Gee, embarrassing. $159 views, gee, popping off today. I need fuel. I don't know where the next fuel station is. We're going through Stockholm, Linköping. Oh, it's coming up now. Great. No, we'll finish this trip tomorrow, I think. Never gonna get there. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Should I go back to triples or should I stay in singles? I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm not fussed either way. I think singles is good for you guys to see the game a lot better. I do miss the triples. I might go back into ORL racing when back in 2019 I raced against esport drivers. And believe it or not, I was P5 Kota for about 15 laps. I was doing really well. And then I spun and killed myself. Very disappointed. Is there any other petrol stations? I better stop here.
Finding views.
I serviced this truck and everything, and yeah, the wear sound thing is still there, so I don't know what's going on. Jesus, €1,000. 1,500 euros. 1,000 litres. Yeah, Luke disses me for having an electric truck, but yeah, it cost me nothing to run it. I wouldn't buy one if I had the opportunity.
I'll find out.
I can't wait for it to go. 4 more years. Yeah, I'll finish this trip. Well, I won't finish the trip, obviously, but I'll keep going till 6. Half an hour. And then I might come back later, or I might come back tomorrow. But I'll be streaming every Friday to Sunday. More or less 2 weekends. Alright guys, I'm gonna pull over here. So I'll come back later. But before I do anything, let's go and raid somebody. So we shall raid. What's his name? Trustney? I'll be back later probably, unless I come back tomorrow. Is he German? Oh no. I'm gonna start the raid. Yeah guys, see you later or tomorrow.